Hey guys, Boomslang here. I just wanted to go over the Goat Gang, because you may be asking, what the hell is the Goat Gang? Why is it a thing? How can I join it? How do I get a goat? You know, these are all valid questions. So, the Goat Gang is something that we've just decided to make. There's now 3 members of the Goat Gang. Basically, you need the recruiter's ram. This is, for me, the coolest mount in the game. It looks like you're riding a motorcycle, but it's a goat and you're holding the horns. The second requirement is the hygienic coat, because it kind of looks like a leather jacket, kind of leather trench coat jacket type thing. Shoes, optional, whatever you want, as long as they kind of look like biker boots, which from this kind of distance you can't. I mean, I guess they kind of look like biker boots. And then helm, multiple options. Zan uses the Batmaster large bat, I don't know, something bat helm. I don't have it. It costs 20 mil. I'm probably not going to get one. Personally, either use the pumpkin helm or the stalker helm. Preferably the higher tier helm because it has the cool orange dots in the center. And yeah, basically we just ride around Caerleon and try and have a bit of a flex on people. Bit of a weird flex, but you know, it is what it is. I would just love to see more people with the goat kind of unofficially join the Goat Gang. Would love to see more people around this area on their goats. You know, if somebody's in the alliance, oops, then it's easy for us to do things outside of this area and potentially go into the black zone or the red zone. But they are really expensive at the moment. I got mine for 4.2 mil. Then somebody else bought one for 6 mil. The last one that was on the listings for today was bought for 10 mil by a fellow guildie. Just try and get as many goats as you can, because although these are not currently listed, as somebody pointed out in my video, they're not currently listed to be part of the reskin. In my opinion, that kind of makes them a bit more valuable because, you know, they're going to be easily tradable, they're not going to disappear for now. And if they do become part of the reskins, then they're going to become even more valuable versus not being part of the reskin. So these were open for people to get a long time ago, being a recruiter, and I've only ever seen 4, no, sorry, tell a lie, 6 on the marketplace that were up for sale. So I hadn't seen any previous to when Xanadu had shown me the goat, and as soon as I saw it I fell in love with it, and I had to get one of these little bad boys. I hope to see more people, because I really don't know how many are out there, and I'm guessing that me making the video, they're going to become more and more expensive as more and more people get to see them. And yeah, it's just such a cool mount. I kind of hope that Sandbox Interactive make more mounts like this, because it's a bit of a gimmick. You know, most of their mounts either look weird or cool or traditional, or exotic, but this is just comedy all over. I mean, it's so cool. Now you can make money by buying the really rare stuff that you don't really see listings for, because you know I mean, like this for example, the recruit saddled bat. Now I'm not going to buy it because I don't have the cash for it, but let's see the listings in 4 weeks. So I don't think there's been many, if any, listings in the last 4 weeks. There's only been, you know, some sold when they were a lot lower, So yeah, I mean 25 mil was the last sale, and these are on for 40. Um, I mean it's just crazy. Now, recruiter's sarcophagus chests. Now these, there's a lot more of them, but they've only just started being sold in like the last 2 weeks from what I can see. So there's not many of those. Recruiter's Merlin cube. Now these are getting sold quite steadily, but for about 2 mil, and then they've spiked up again. I don't know if any or all of these items will go up in value over time, but for me, I don't think there's many left. Recruiter's portal gun. Now this does quite a cool effect. Creates a portal to another dimension. You can't enter it from this side, but beware of creatures entering our dimension from the other side. So God knows what that thing spawns. But again, you know, not many of them being sold and not many of them being bought. So I'm not saying that this is a guaranteed way of making money, but really cool looking stuff. You can make quite a nice bit of money from it. Now I'm looking for bat helm. Okay, I wanted to try and find that item. There it is. So this is what Xanadu wears for his setup. Now there's not many being sold, and they have just completely skyrocketed in price. When Xanadu last checked, they were 20 mil, so now there's a couple on here for 12.5. And it also summons a small bat. It's a harmless bat, and it will stay with you for 120 seconds. And only one can be summoned at a time with a nearly 3-minute cooldown. 4-minute cooldown? But yeah, you know, there's loads of these items out there that are just super, super rare. There's just really not that many left in the game, either because people have forgotten about them, maybe they're in somebody's chest, or maybe they've died with them on and they've just been trashed. You never know. So I would really love it if you guys would try and be part of the Goat Gang. It's going to be very difficult, because like I say, I really don't know how many of those mounts are left in the game, and they've all been bought out of Caerleon. There was a few spread around different cities, but I think they might have been bought as well. And you never know, I might do a video in the future where I venture into the Black Zone, and it may allow an opportunity for those that are not in my alliance to kill me and potentially get themselves a goat mount. So that's something that I might do. We'll see. I'm very attached to my goat, so don't particularly want to do it, but you know, it's nice content. It gives other people a chance to have something really cool, and I do have one extra for my as a backup, so that if I ever did lose this for some reason, at least I've got one more. And then after that, yeah, these I really don't know how many will be left. So get yourselves into the Goat Gang. Try and at least get the hygienic coat. Looks super, super cool. And keep an eye out for the goats. I'm guessing after I've made this video now as well, explaining it in a bit more detail, it's going to be extremely difficult to get goats. But I want to see as many people as I can getting themselves this little kick-ass goat that you hold his horns and ride around town in. So let me know what you guys think. Do you want to be a part of the Goat Gang? Do you think it's cool? Or do you just think it's hilarious and I'm a bit stupid? Because I really don't care, it's so cool. I absolutely love this mount. Don't forget guys, still running competition at the moment. It's for in-game currency. And also don't forget to take a look at the Discords for Warbloods. We're currently recruiting. Need some skilled players, can play multiple times, etc. Or, you know, just come on and have a chat with some of the officers and let me know what you guys think. I'm also working on getting some alpha keys for Torchlight Frontiers. So if anybody likes the Torchlight franchise and you'd want to try Torchlight Frontiers, just go to my other videos, and leave some comments. Let the game directors know that you want some alpha keys, and I'll keep chipping away at that. And apart from that, I've got some ganking content that I did in a 3-man party. I'll be bringing that out soon. Working on getting some more ZVZ content. Squad have not been showing up to ZVZs at the moment in EU time, or not showing up as in many numbers as we were used to, or I've just not been around the right zone with the guilds and they've maybe attacked another zone. But this isn't a bash at squads. They've got skilled players and they have kicked our ass at times. But yeah, I try and get as much content as I can. So that's today's video, guys. Let me know what you think. There's money to be made here, and even if you don't want to make money, you just want a cool mount, try and get yourself this little bad boy. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Boom slang out. Goat gang for life. Laters all.